I'm Tia,
Caitlin.
and we are the Challenge Unbothered. And tonight we are basically just wasting time until the Challenge new season comes out. So we're going to talk about some of our favorite reality shows. And one of our favorites just started again. It's Love Island season 8. And I don't know, we're super jazzed about it. So we're going to talk about the cast. And if you guys want to comment below and tell us who you like and who you don't like, that'd be awesome. So we will start, I guess, with the ladies. Is that cool with you?
Yeah,
All right, so I'm just gonna go down the list. We have Anaya. What do you think about her?
I love her. I think
Me
she's like the most
too.
level-headed one that we have on there. I love her.
Me too. I think she's probably my favorite. I just think she's very chill. She's not been problematic at all. Yeah, I really like her a lot. There are some on here I don't care for at all, so we're gonna get to them. Um, Beatrice.
Oh,
Beatrice?
look,
Beatrice,
can't
whatever.
stand her.
Same.
I
I
cannot
can't. I
stand her.
Yep, I don't like her either. I think she's bossy and I almost think she's kind of shady.
She
Well,
is.
I know, especially in this latest episode
I cannot.
from
I
last night.
cannot. I don't get the hype about her. I cannot stand her.
Yep, same. So next up we have Kenzie. What do you think about Kenzie?
She's she's just weird. She just kind of makes me cringe. Like I don't dislike her, but she's not like a favorite of mine. Like, oh my God, I love her. She's just it's just the first episode, them eyes just she looked like
Get
she was
the,
on coke or
get the
something.
crazy eyes, like,
Yes, like I don't
yeah.
know if she had something on her or what, but
Well, so I go back and forth with her because I really like her. I think she comes across as a really sweet person. But I think she's probably kind of dumb. I mean, she said that she had to ask her mom a couple of years ago if dragons were real. So I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of
she's
stupid,
a little ditzy.
a little ditzy. But I like her, and I actually do think she's there for the right reason. I don't
Yeah.
think, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I can't read her at all, but I think she does want to be in a relationship. I don't think for her it's just all social media and,
Yeah.
followers or whatever. Then we have Trinity. I actually love Trinity.
Yeah.
I think she's a little bit immature, but I think she's hysterically funny. I like her overall personality, and I think she's fun in the villa.
And she's a good little hype woman too, because
Yeah.
whenever her person told her, "Oh yeah, I work at what a garbage man or something,"
Yeah.
she was like, "That's a good job."
They
Like she's
make good
very,
money.
yeah, she's like very humble about it. Like that's not a bad job.
Well, also, she became my favorite, I think, when the guys were making breakfast and she was like, I don't want avocado toast. So give me
Yeah.
where are grits and biscuits and gravy and whatever. I'm like, yeah, I love her. And then last for the ladies, we have Melanie.
I
I have a
like
lot,
her.
I have a lot
I
to
like
say about her.
I like her.
Do you, even
I
after
love
last
a
night's
I love
episode?
a good little crash out queen because I liked Huda too. I didn't agree with what she did.
And
I didn't agree with what she was doing, but I liked her. I think off the show she's much better now.
I liked her going in because she came across as having just a very chill vibe. And now we know that is not what she's
She's a crash out
at
queen.
all. Whew. I wouldn't say, I know people are comparing her to Huda. I think Huda
Mhm.
was
Worse.
much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
I
very
don't
derogatory.
know. She's just so petty and like shady with the ladies.
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked her, but now I don't like her. After last night's episode, I liked her until last night's
Yeah.
episode.
She's
Now
just a little
she's,
petty crash out queen. But it's good
yeah.
TV though. It's good
Oh,
TV.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
She is good TV. Yeah, because it would be boring. A lot of the people on the show this season are kind of boring. So I'm hoping that the ramp it up with like bombshells and stuff. Okay, so for the men, we have Bryce. I feel like Bryce is quite polarizing because people either like him or they can't stand him.
He's just boring. Like I feel like he just doesn't belong there. Like I don't know. I feel like he doesn't really connect with anybody. I know like he's like claims like him and Trinity are like, but I think she's just using him for now until somebody else comes in.
I
he's just weird to me. I don't know.
I agree with you. I think they are cute as friends,
Hmm.
but if it takes the two of them coupling up to have both of them stay in the house, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But I actually like Bryce because he is a little bit of a weirdo. He's very awkward and he says really bizarre things.
Kind of like Bergie, how Bergie was, how he was very like awkward and didn't
Oh,
fit in.
they
That's kind
got
of,
married
I
recently.
saw that. And it's
Oh, that's so
like,
cute.
oh, she's using him. Now look at them now.
Exactly.
But so maybe
All
Bryce
these
will find
years.
his queen that'll love him like Bergie found.
Yeah, Trinity reminds me of Serena
Yes.
from season 6.
Hmm.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of each other. Just fun and you know. But yeah, Bryce, I don't know. He's weird and like I says, he says bizarre things, but he's also boring. So I feel like we'll get to tomorrow or yeah, tomorrow night who's being kicked off or whatever. All right, up next is Casey. What do you think?
Casey. I remember who Casey. Oh,
With
Casey.
Anaya.
I was like,
See,
wait a
that's
second.
what I was
I
gonna
was
say.
thinking
Like, he's
every time I
so
hear that name,
boring.
I think of a female name. I'm like, wait a second. And he's not getting enough screen time either.
He's
So
so
he's
boring.
forgettable. Yeah, he's just there. He's really
I
forgettable.
I think when he and Anaya first coupled up, which we'll talk about the couples in a minute, I feel like he was kind of just I don't know if he was just like overwhelmed, and then his personality did come out just a little bit,
Yeah,
but overall I just find him boring.
yeah, he's
He's
just there.
cute, but he's just there.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
he
All right,
spices
Sean.
up a bit. I love
Wait,
Sean.
I love Sean.
I love him. I hope he
Oh,
stays and finds
me
his
too.
because Beatrice, whatever the hell her name is, she did him dirty. I don't care what anybody.
Absolutely.
She did him dirty. She should have been
Yeah.
straightforward with him. I don't want to mess with somebody that has kids. I don't want. She was never straightforward with him. Everyone's like, oh, it was only the first date. Da, da, da. It doesn't matter. She
She was
literally led
she
him
was talking crap about him to all the
on.
girls, but not one person went to him and said,
Mhm.
"Hey, I mean, yeah, snitches get stitches or whatever, but I feel like he should know that she's trash talking him about having a kid,
Yeah.
but stringing him on,
Hmm.
stringing him along this whole time too. I like Sean a lot. I like his personality. I think he's super hot.
Hmm.
So I think he's the hottest one in the house right
He is.
now. Yeah.
He's very good looking.
To me, the second hottest person is Sincere, though.
Yes. Oh my God, I love him.
Do you love him? Yeah.
He's cute. But I
He's
don't know,
so cute.
after what we heard about the little red flag thing, I was just kind of like, ooh.
Okay,
Ugh.
well, we were gonna get to that because that
Yeah,
was some crazy stuff we found out about these people.
I know.
I I still like him though, and I think, again, we'll talk about couples in a minute, but I think he did nothing wrong and Melanie just flipped out
She seems
over
very
nothing.
possessive.
He what?
She's very possessive.
Oh yeah. No
Very. And
question.
this isn't the kind of show for her if she's going to be possessive because the whole show is about exploring people. And if she did not watch past seasons, people don't like when you lock down day one, don't explore, you get picked off.
Right.
Like, hello, did you not watch last season, woman? Like,
Right. Yeah. They're
like
all
they
like
are
they
both
all
off.
try to get like married up in the first day. Like,
Yes.
don't she if I went in, I would tell everyone right from jump, I'm gonna talk to every single one of these men one on one and go from there. And if
Mm-hmm.
you don't like it, that's too bad. I'm not here for you, I'm here for me, which none of them are doing.
I know they're just like
You
walking
know?
down and ugh, getting
And the
that.
only and the only reason Melanie's doing it now is because she thinks that Sincere's doing it.
Mm-hmm. And he just talked to the new bombshell. That's normal. That's what you're supposed to do.
And in his defense, he didn't even say anything bad. He did go in there and was basically say, "Hey, where are you from?" And
Mhm.
I like Mel.
Yeah.
So he
It
did
could have been
nothing wrong.
her and asked him, "Hey, what was the conversation about? Did y'all have a good conversation?" But no, she went straight to crash out.
God,
I'm
I
attacking.
know.
She seems very insecure and possessive. That's what it is. Because what's her name? Kadia. Kadia? Is that her name?
Uh,
That's
Kada,
Kada.
Katie, Katie.
I sound like
Her
her.
name's Katie.
I sound like her. She's very beautiful. So I mean, I don't blame her
Yeah.
for feeling some type of way because she is really beautiful. But that's how the bombshells are supposed to be. They're supposed to be better looking
Super
than
hot. So your eyes you turn,
Mhm.
right? Your head turns.
Exactly.
So for the guys, the last we have is Zach. So I'm sure everyone knows by now. Last season, Charlie was on. Zach is his brother.
Charlie's still cuter.
Charlie's way cuter.
Way
Way
cuter.
cuter. Yeah. I like Zach though. I think, he's a little bit boring too, but I don't mean he doesn't bother me.
But Charlie was boring too. He was just kind of there until he
That's
like
true.
little comments and stuff. So maybe it's just like a brother thing.
Could be. They're pretty just low key.
Yeah.
Um, we're gonna just go ahead and talk about the couples and then we'll talk about the bombshells. So who is coupled up are Anaya and Casey, and I do think they're cute together, but to me they're almost more like brother sister.
hmm
And I love her so much. I want someone to come in and sweep her off her feet,
Yes.
you know? So I don't care if he goes home.
Yeah. He's boring.
He's so boring. Then we had Melanie and Sincere. We just talked about how that has gone.
And see, and I like
So,
the couple too, but she's self-sabotaging herself. Like that whole relationship, she's so self-sabotaging. So it's not going to work out. It's giving Huda and Jeremiah all over again.
well, I actually hope he'll just be like, I'm done with this,
hmm
and move on and whatever. Trinity and Bryce, again, we kind of talked about them. They just come across as friends who are, to me, staying coupled up to stay on the show,
hmm
which I don't have a problem with. Again, I like both of them. So if he went home, I wouldn't care, but I hope she gets someone that comes in, and I think she would do better if she maybe had come in a year or two later, because she's only, what, 21,
22.
22.
hmm
So I do think she's a little bit,
Too
I hate to say
young.
immature, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I don't know if she's gonna find somebody like the love of her life on here.
Yeah. It's really young to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so here's where we get into all the drama. So Beatrice, Bea, is it Bea or Bea? I think it's Bea.
Bea.
I'm just gonna call her Bea. So Bea was coupled up with Sean, as you know, and they basically had to, I'm sure all of you watched this, but they had to stand behind a door, and if you were on the green light, that means you wanted to be with the person, and if you were on a red light, that means you did not want to, you wanted to go, meet somebody else. Sean, so sweet. He stood on the green dot. Bea did not.
Yeah.
And she could have given him a heads up. I feel like it was dirty, like you said.
hmm
I feel like everyone should expect your person to go talk to other people. I feel like that should be expected. But if you couple up so early and you seem to hit it off, I feel like you just go to them and say, "Hey, I still want to explore."
hmm
She didn't do that. She's
Open
just like, "Peace
communication.
out. I'm done."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually,
oh,
she's not
red
done. She
flag,
came back and was
red
like, "Let's
flag,
go
you have a kid,
explore."
red flag, you listen to country music. And I respect her for having boundaries and knowing what she wants and doesn't want, but that's why you communicate it with the person you're talking to. Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
I'm not interested in talking to somebody that has children or listens to that kind of music because that's just not my type, not my thing. But instead, she went behind his back, talked all that
Yeah.
mess, and then saw him again and then was just like, oh, I just want to explore other people too. Girl, you better say the fucking truth. Like, she made me so mad. I was just like, whoa, yelling at
And
the
that is exactly why neither of us like her.
yes.
And then we have, this is an interesting one because we have Kenzie and Zach,
hmm
but he left. So she was on the green dot and he was on the red dot, which means he left. So what happened was they brought two bombshells in. So the guy is Gabriel. What do you think about him?
He's I don't think he's cute. I don't
Thank you.
maybe I'm the oddball, but he reminds me of Chris Watts from that family. You know what I'm talking about? He like offed his
He
wife and two kids.
does.
He looks like Chris Watts, and so every time I look at him, I'm just like, ugh, please get off
Did
my screen.
that
Looks like him.
documentary was so disturbing, and I did not
Yes,
put two and two together until you just said
yes,
that, and he does.
literally, ugh, it was
That's
so,
insane.
and he's just he's just too. I feel like he needs to be on Temptation Island or Too Hot to Handle or something where they're very overly
He
sexual.
is not looking for the love of his life
He no, he's just there just to
for
get
a
some
good time.
and
Yeah.
mess around with multiple people. He is not there to find love at all. He was not a cute bombshell.
See, I don't think he's very good looking either. I
Mm-mm.
know a lot of people are probably going to disagree with that, but I don't know. I go back to Sean and Sincere. Those are my top
Sean
two
bombshell.
super hot dudes. Do what?
Sean should have been a bombshell.
He
He is
should have been a
bombshell.
bombshell.
He's
Yes, he
bombshell,
is.
and Gabriel should have been there because yuck.
Well, and also, like, I feel like I was going to bring this up later. I feel like some of the people on here kiss each other the way they think they're supposed to kiss.
Hmm.
And he comes at everyone just with tongue out, like, bleh. Like, stop.
It's
Stop that.
gross.
I
Why do people
know.
do tongue first? You're just meeting somebody. Like, do a little,
And it's
regular.
not
Why
even
do you gotta shove
like,
your tongue down their throat?
I know. It was
Like,
grossing me
you
out.
can make out without shoving your tongue down somebody's throat, or even shoving your tongue at all. Hello?
It should be like sensual and, you know, whatever. And he's just like, "Bleh," right at you with his, ugh, ugh. I don't know. It grossed me out. Okay, for the females, we had Bombshell is Kada. Um, I think her face is perfection.
Yeah,
She's so
she's beautiful.
beautiful. Like I would just want to punch her. She's so pretty. I did not like her at first. I like her so much more now. I've gotten to like her over since she came in, especially last night's episode. I like her a lot. What do you think about Kada?
Not really the biggest fan of her, but I do
No.
respect her for, standing her ground. Because if somebody's coming at you, girl, you better stand your ground right back. So, like,
And
I
she
applaud,
did.
and she shut her down. As much as
Yes,
I
she
like
did.
Melanie, she got shut down. Like, that's why she was
Yeah.
crying because she lost that battle there. Like, she really did. I do
No,
like
I
her.
agree.
I
Well,
like
and
her
you
for
know,
that.
it's funny though. She kept asking people like, "Do you know where New Hampshire is?" And I'm like, "Girl, shut up. Do people not know geography?
Right? Like, you
Why
don't have
would you keep
that
asking people
cool.
that?" She asked like three times.
You're not in the middle of nowhere, ma'am. Like, hello.
I mean, didn't people learn the states in school?
Exactly. I remember having to learn all that. And they even had a little song and everything to learn every single one of them.
I
Struggle
was
with
just like,
lady
why does she keep
the
asking that?
state songs.
Oh, speaking of Kata though, there's people passing pictures around saying that she was dipping apples in ketchup. Did you see that?
Oh no.
I
No.
don't know if that's actually what it was, but that's what people are
I would hope
saying.
it would be cinnamon or something. Maybe it's cinnamon.
Oh, it wasn't cinnamon.
No.
It looked like a pile of ketchup. But I
Oh,
mean, I guess it could be like a jelly maybe, or I
hopefully
don't
it's strawberry
know.
jelly or something.
I don't know what it was. I
Oh.
can't look. I
Oh.
eat some weird stuff, so I cannot judge. But I would not eat ketchup on
Yeah.
apples. So that's
Mm-mm.
kind of gross. All right. So the last bombshell came in on last night's episode, and his name is Corbin. What
He's
did you think
cute.
about him?
He's cute.
He's cute, but he bores me to tears.
Yeah.
I just think his chats when he was talking to everybody, I just was like, "Ugh,
Mhm.
have some
He's pretty good
personality."
looking and that's it. There's no see, that's what sucks. You can look good to have a crappy personality, and that's just maybe he'll show himself more, but
And to be fair, he may be one of those people like I thought about Casey when you come in because you're overwhelmed as a bombshell. You're
Mhm.
coming into all these people. The men hate you. All the
Yeah.
women want to get with you. You have
Mhm.
no idea what's up or down. So maybe it's one of those things where he just needs to like settle in and his personality will come out. Or he could just be boring. I don't know. We'll see.
See. It's only saw him for a little snippet.
Yeah, like 10 minutes or
Maybe
something.
tomorrow we'll get more of him, and his
Speaking
personality.
of tomorrow, who do you think's going home?
I think Bryce is going home. I really do
Yeah.
because I think Kenzie's gonna couple up with Sean, and then Trinity might couple up with somebody else. I don't know. I feel like it might
So,
be
what do
Bryce.
you think about Kinsey and Sean, though? I don't think they're a legit, I don't think they like each other.
I don't think so either. I
I
think
think
they're.
it's a thing of convenience.
Mhm. I think so
Yeah.
too. Like just something to.
Yes. Yeah.
because even whenever they said on the last episode, who's your number one or something to Sean, he's just like, oh, I talk to her the most.
Right.
But it wasn't like, oh, I really like her, or oh, I see this being something. It was just, oh no, I talk to her the most. I've had the most chats with her. So I don't think there's anything there.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything there either. Um, I I hope it's Bryce because the other options I think would be Sincere
Mm-hmm.
and potentially Sean, and I don't want to see either of those two go
Yeah,
home.
I love.
So,
They need to stay. But I feel like
yeah.
Melanie might stay with. If she does not get the bombshell, then I feel like she's gonna stay with him anyway. So
So when they introduced him and he was talking to all the women and she was kind of leaning over
oh, that,
Trinity
that
and
gave me the ick.
Kenzie. Well, I mean, if you go back and watch it, Kenzie even kind of pushes her shoulder back so she can lean
Mhm.
forward, and she just totally ignores her and then just goes, "Let's go for a chat." I think Corbin, I'm hoping Corbin will shut it down and be like,
Mhm.
go after somebody else, just because I just want her taken down a peg.
She's very pick me. I have noticed that she's very
She is.
pick
And
me.
see, and I didn't get that from like the first two
Yeah,
episodes because she was all up Sincere's butt. So I
but
guess maybe
maybe
that's why.
she's acting like that because she wants to do something with him to get Sincere mad. So I feel like that could be another reason why she's being so
Yeah.
extra. Is like, oh, pick me, so then I could shove this in his face of what I'm doing.
I think that's exactly what
Mm-hmm.
she's doing because she even said that. She's like, "You're gonna play, I'm gonna play."
Mm-hmm. I think
That's
that's exactly why
immature.
she's going so hard too.
That's immature, and all that's gonna do is
Mm-hmm.
push Sincere
Yep.
away.
And how old is she? I think she's only 23, 24. She was
I
pretty.
know Trinity's the youngest, but I'm not sure
Yeah,
how old
there was a
Melanie
few.
is.
There was a few young ones because whenever they were introducing them, I was like, "Dang, they're my age. Dang,
Well,
they're."
and Bryce is damn near 30,
I
which is
know.
crazy.
Why are you having
Yeah.
these young girls on and then these older men? Like,
And
and
he was with the youngest one.
yep, and you expect them to connect, please.
Right.
I don't know. Some girls
So
can, so.
that's true. I wanted to mention real quick before we wrap this up. I was laughing because I saw somebody had posted, I think I told you this. Somebody had posted, "What in the early 2000s outfits are these girls
Yeah,
wearing?" And I laughed so
too
hard
many
because I
meme
was
fans.
like, "Oh, I'm like, have you never watched the show? Because they all dress like that."
Yeah,
I think it's all like Fashion Nova.
yeah, or Skims because I know Kim Kardashian made Skims, and Kim Kardashian shouted out Kenzie for wearing Skims. So she might get that brand
Oh.
deal with Kim Kardashian, and that's a win right there.
Okay, so this might be a dumb question, but Skims makes clothes? I thought it was just
Yes,
under.
clothes.
Oh,
They do
did not know
clothes and
that.
undergarments, I think too.
Did not know that. I thought it was all just
Yeah.
like, underwear and
But I
stuff.
think she was wearing like leggings and maybe like a top or something.
Okay.
So, and then I saw that they took a screenshot of it, Kim Kardashian did, and posted it and was like, okay, Kenzie, I see you wearing the Skims. And everyone's like, oh, she's going to get that brand deal. That's a good brand deal right there.
That is a good
So,
brand
as
deal.
people don't like her or whatever, she's going to get them deals because she's kind of, I wouldn't say she's like the Amaya of the season, but she is like the oddball, the one left out or
Yeah.
whatever. So I think she's definitely.
Well, Maya did a 180, didn't she?
Mm-hmm. I
Good
can't.
grief. I don't like her anymore.
Me either.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
she turned into a straight up mean
Her,
girl.
Iris, Hannah, I like them all on there. Now I'm just like,
Can't stand any of them.
mm. Maybe
Yeah.
she'll be on the villa for this season too, so we can see if we get our minds changed again.
All right. Well, do you have anything else to add?
I'm just excited for tomorrow.
Me too. I
Just
know. I'm so
why,
excited.
why does it have to be an after sun Saturday? But they're not even doing after sun today. Like, please don't give us a break.
I
Please.
know. I
They
know.
always leave us off on cliffhangers every time.
Well, and it's hard too when we do these recaps because there's so many episodes on. So when we talk about it next week, we're gonna have to like talk about like 5 episodes at
Mhm.
once.
Yeah,
But I don't
because
care. I'm excited. I love Love
yeah.
Island.
But some of them it feels really short though. Like there are some of them like there's just it's very short, but it goes so quick at the same time. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like an hour episode, but like so much is going on at once. It just feels so short. And then like, oh, cliffhanger. Like I need more, please.
Well, and we didn't even talk about this. They had their first challenge
Hmm.
on last night's episode, and
That was gold.
that was fun. because I liked it when they would call people out to put them
Hmm.
into the jail. But and this actually isn't just in that. This goes back to the beginning. I think we had talked about this too. The for whatever reason the noises of all their kissing is
Hmm.
grossing me out this season. And I don't remember if it's always been that loud, but I
I don't
actually
think
mute it
so.
now because it's
Yeah,
gross.
I think
Yeah,
they got new mics and they're way too close.
way too
Ugh.
close. I agree.
And then also with the whole Bea and Kenzie thing during that challenge, that shit pissed me off. Because why are you
Yeah.
going after her? That is not your man.
Oh,
Kenzie,
I know.
she can talk to whoever she wants. And why didn't you pull her for a conversation and ask her? You know? And then instead you're sitting there like bad mouthing her and then you humiliate her in the challenge. You didn't even have
Yeah.
a conversation with her. At least with the Melanie and Kata situation, they knew what was going on. They both knew
Yeah.
the petty thing that they were doing, but Kinsey was just like, "Whoa, what the heck? Like, what did I do?" That was
Well, and I think too, with Kinsey, the way she explained herself, um, I thought it was legit.
mm-hmm.
So there was really no reason for
Yeah.
Bae to be mad.
She's
But
literally vulnerable. She needs to find somebody. Like,
she straight up does not want her with
mm-hmm.
Gabriel. That's all
Yeah.
there is. That's all there is to, or Sean for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
So I would rather Kinsey be with either of them than Bae.
Yeah. I want Bay to go home,
Me
please.
too. Her and Melanie. I know you like Melanie, but they can both go home and I won't care. I just
I just,
out of
I,
everyone, I want Anaya to be happy.
I just fear that it'll be boring if Melanie goes home because we need the crash outs for it to be interesting. We need
That's
it.
true.
That's what I fear. But with Bea, whatever her name is, she's just a straight biatch. Like she's
Hmm.
rude, like very rude and very like, oh well, you didn't do it this way that I like, so you need to do it this way. And I'm just like, girl, and you don't want somebody with kids, but you're acting like that. Okay, okay, Miss
I
Alpha.
know. Well,
Okay,
tomorrow
Miss
will
Alpha.
be interesting because it's a guy going home.
Mm-hmm.
So and then it'll be interesting when they bring in a female bombshell to see how the
Mm-hmm.
boys act.
Come on,
So
sincere.
do what?
I said, come on, sincere. Make the crash outs worse. We need some good TV.
That is true. But I'm liking the season so far.
Yeah,
So
it's good. It's way better than last season was. I feel like in a way, a little bit better.
yeah. I don't know. I like last season. Nothing's ever gonna top six for me.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That was the best season ever.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to be back next week to talk about
Yeah,
it. So,
you ready?
and hopefully we had talked about this before. Nadine had a baby recently,
Hmm.
and so her sleep schedule is very, very off right now. But we're hoping we can get her on with us next week too to
Yeah.
talk about Love Island because she loves that show. So, anyway, all right, guys. Well, we will see you next week. Bye.